Today we are going to begin our unit on harmonica. So before we continue, I need you to make sure that you have your harmonica in front of you and keep it in the case right now. So do not take it out. First, let's learn the parts of the harmonica. I want you to think of your harmonica like a sandwich, a very colorful, beautiful, musical sounding sandwich. Now, there are 5 parts of the harmonica. There's the top cover plate and the bottom cover plate. That's like your bread. Then you have the blow reed plate and the draw reed plate. That's your cheese. So those are the parts that you'll see those like longer lines and then they get really small. Then you have the comb. The comb is your meat. That's the holes. Those are the holes that you blow the air into. And you also breathe the air through. When we open the case, we want to imagine that the harmonica case is a tube of toothpaste. So you're going to gently open the flap. I say gently because a lot of times I have students that will accidentally rip this plastic and then it's really hard to get your case to close again. Then you're going to start from the bottom and you're going to pinch up like so. You're going to make sure to catch the harmonica so it doesn't get dirty. And then you're all set. When we hold the harmonica, now there's 2 ways that we can hold it. The first is we can hold between the thumb and the first 2 fingers of both hands like this, almost like you're eating a sandwich. Oh, delicious. Or, like the way that it's pictured, you can hold between the thumb and the first 2 fingers of the left hand, and then you take your right hand and cup around it. That's the more professional way to play the harmonica so that you can add different sounds by moving that right hand. That last thing you want to make sure is that your numbers are facing up. You should be able to tell on the holes of the harmonica, you should see numbers. Those need to be always on the top. Always check that they're on the top. If they are on the bottom, that means your harmonica is upside down. If you can read that word that says Hohner on it, the brand of harmonica, then your harmonica is upside down. Flip it around, and then you would play into those holes where you can see the numbers 1 through 10. For the sound production on the harmonica, it's very different in that you not only blow air into it, but you also breathe air through it. So we have 2 terms to help us identify which is which. First is draw. Now draw is your inhale. That means you're breathing in. Think of it like you're drinking from a straw. And that ah sound, okay? Next, we then have blow. The blow is how you breathe out like you normally do. Now make sure that when you do the blow, you're doing this gently. We are not trying to be the loudest person in the room. You can easily bend the reeds that are inside of the harmonica, and if they bend, you will not be able to play your instrument. Like it's broken, and then you'd have to replace it yourself. Okay, so gentle air, very soft air, like you're blowing out a candle. Okay, so first let's go ahead and try to draw. So you're breathing in, and then you're going to blow. Very good. Now watch me. Ready? If you feel a little dizzy, that's okay. You typically do when you first begin doing harmonica because you're not used to using your air. So take breaks if you need to and just relax, okay? You can do it. This is how we're going to do a train sound. So notice underneath that there are D's and B's. The D's and the B's represent draw and blow. So draw like a straw, you breathe in, and then blow, blowing air out. So it's draw, draw, blow, blow, draw, draw. Then we have this chugga, chugga. Let's first just do the draw, draw, blow, blow, draw, draw, then stop. Ready? All together, making sure your harmonica is the correct way. 1, 2, ready, go. Stop. Try it again, make sure you got it. 1, 2, ready, go. Stop. Okay, now the chugga chugga is a little different because instead of actually saying chugga chugga, you're going to just vocalize it. So, and you're going to have air blowing through it. So it should sound like this on the harmonica. Notice you don't hear me saying chugga chugga. That would be a little goofy sounding. So it's just vocalizing it, almost like I'm doing some beatboxing. Yeah. And then you just do that in the harmonica. So take a moment, practice that. But let's now apply that or try to do it with the rest of it. So you're going draw, draw, blow, blow, draw, draw, chugga, chugga. Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, ready, go. Well done. And then just repeat that if you need a little bit more practice. Now there are 3 different zones on the harmonica. The main zone that we're going to play in is going to be that middle zone, but we're going to look at the low and the high. Now again, when we're playing, your gentle air, almost like you're blowing out a candle, okay? So first let's look at the low zone. The low zone is holes 1, 2, and 3. Those are going to be your low zone because it's the lowest sounding on the harmonica. So if we try to play it, notice how it's low. Next, there's the middle zone. So let's try that one. And then the last zone is your high zone. That's where you're 8, 9, 10. And again, make sure that your harmonica is facing the correct way. And you're going to try to play that. Well done. Let's try the train sound with the sound zones. Let's do zone 1. Again, zone 1 is that low zone. So find holes 1, 2, 3. Have your mouth go over those holes. And let's play it. 1, 2, ready, go. Next is zone 2. Again, zone 2 is the center holes. That's holes 4, 5, 6, and 7. And let's play the train sound in zone 2. 1, 2, ready, go. The last zone is our high zone, zone 3. That's holes 8, 9, and 10. Find those holes, put your mouth around them, and let's play our train sound. 1, 2, ready, go. Now what you're going to do is go to our music Flipgrid and you're going to do homework number 1. In this homework, you're going to share which of the 3 zones you are going to play. So tell me whether you're going to play zone 1, zone 2, or zone 3. Your low, medium, or high. Then I want you to play that train sound for me. So doing that draw, draw, blow, or draw, draw, blow, blow, draw, draw, chugga, chugga. Now, in order to clean up the harmonica, first you're going to tap it gently after you're done playing, and you're going to tap it either on like a wash rag, you can do it on your pants, honestly, if you want to do it in a napkin like so, and you're just going to tap it gently out so that there's no excess saliva in it. Then you're going to slide it back into the case gently. And last, you're going to then close the case. So please make sure that you try to gently put it underneath that flap to keep it closed. And then if you have not already, please put your name on your harmonica so that you know it's yours. So that if ever we're able to bring them back to school or we're able to play them at school, you have your name on them. But for right now, no matter what, just get that name on it and then you're all set.